Kato on the track, beer.
What's up, everyone? So if you guys remember, last year I took you guys on a little home studio tour. I was still living in an apartment, but since then I have actually moved into my first home with my girlfriend, and so I figured I'd take you guys on a new studio tour, show you guys what I'm working with, show you guys a couple new pieces of gear that I got, and hopefully give you guys some insight on how to build your own home studio if you're a producer, artist, DJ, or whatever. And just to make it easier for you guys, I'm gonna break down the pricing, and if you're still a beginner getting your own home studio together, you'll have an idea of what it costs to build your own home studio. So let's check it out. So as soon as you walk into this room, now the first thing you notice is this giant ass queen size bed, because this bedroom is actually doubling as our guest bedroom right now. So we have this giant bed, takes up a lot of space as you can see. So eventually down the line I'd probably like to get rid of this bed, replace it with a sofa bed or something like that. You'll also notice over here in the corner is my girlfriend's rare but extensive shoe collection. It's just shoes on shoes on shoes. Now this is where all the magic happens. This is where I make all my music. Now the first thing you guys will notice is that I kind of got like a desk on top of a desk here. So you're probably wondering what that's all about. My legs get restless and I want to stand up. And I like to move while I'm making music. But then, you know, if I stand up for long periods of time, then my legs get tired again, so then I go back to the sitting position. So the cool thing about this is that it retracts up and down. So you guys can see here, I'm in a sitting position, working, making music. Now if I want to stand, all I gotta do is grab these little handles on the side. Boom. I definitely recommend it for any producers out there, or anyone that makes music or does something creative that likes to move while you're creating. Now the next piece of gear, which I believe was in my last home studio tour, was the Apogee Duet. Still rocking with this thing, I love it, sounds amazing. Would definitely recommend it for any home studio. Over here is just a simple 4-channel headphone amp, just to give you a little more volume when you're recording. I don't record everything at home. A lot of times we'll go to a real studio if we want to cut vocals, but if I ever have an artist here that I just want to record a demo or a rough with, just lay it down real quick, and this is what we'll use. This is a Sterling Audio ST55 mic. Behind it we have the Sterling Audio mic shield. We got my Sennheiser HD280 headphones, and another pair of Audio-Technica headphones over here. Now I'm still rocking with my Yamaha HS5s. I love the sound output on these things. Super flat response, just sounds great. I think it's perfect for a home studio. And right below that, they're sitting on isoacoustics isolation stands, because obviously this is all glass down here, so I needed to have some sort of barrier between the glass and the monitors. Just for playback purposes, I have some regular computer speakers. All of this is running through a 2015 MacBook Pro. Now when I actually make my beats, as far as hardware, all I really use is my Alesis Q49 MIDI controller, and this does the job. It gets the job done for me. Don't really need much more else than this. And for my DAW, I'm using Reason 9. I love Reason. I've been a long time Reason user. Been using it for probably the last 5 to 7 years. Now down here in the corner, looking all lonely, I have a Tractor S4. Anytime I do a DJ gig or spin my own tracks, I use the S4, but it's looking kind of lonely over here in the corner because I haven't used it in a while. Last piece I'm going to show you guys from my home studio is the chair. This is just a regular ass chair that I got from Staples. $100. Callie. So, all in all, my home studio costs just under $4,000. This is what I wake up to every day. As far as building your home studios, I'm sure you guys can do it much cheaper on a budget. This is all gear that I've acquired over the last several years. If you guys have any questions or comments, please drop them below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.